colleagues. Hope you had a great night, and thanks for joining us last night. Premier Horgan came in because of flights a bit later, and we had a good chance to chat. But I hope you enjoyed Fort Edmonton Park. Great spot. And welcoming you all to Alberta. It's a pleasure and an honor to welcome you to Edmonton as for the 2019 Western Premiers Conference. I think we should probably call it the Western and Northern Premiers, right? Because you're from actually northeastern Canada, aren't you, Joe?
Well, I could probably go Eastern Premiers or Western Premiers.
You could.
The tiebreaker. Referee.
Well, you're here as the Alberta government is under new management. We have one goal, our new government has one goal, which is to make our Western provinces and territories the source of Canada's strength and economic growth and opportunity for Western and Northern Canadians. I'm hoping to count on each of you as partners in delivering what we know is a vision that we share. We're all in the right place at the right time with the promise that Western Canada offers with our resources, our well-educated people, the strength of our Indigenous people, our new Canadians, and there's so much where we can work together to strengthen the Federation and strengthen the economies of Western Canada. And so I'm looking forward to a constructive conversation today about the agendas before us, including how we can be partners in prosperity, I hope through responsible resource development, how we can continue knocking down barriers to internal trade, to recognize labor mobility, accelerate labor mobility, and realize the promise of Confederation. We're just on the cusp of Canada Day here, and we should remind ourselves that 152 years ago, the founders of Confederation conceived of an economic union, and it's up to us to make it a practical reality, and I hope that we'll do that during our conversations today. We'll also be talking about the importance of asserting our sovereignty over the Arctic, and we're delighted to be joined by our territorial premiers here to help lead that conversation. We'll be talking about a number of practical, very important challenges in our different jurisdictions, including the Western Canadian crisis in addictions, which is often connected to mental health challenges, and I know many of our governments are very focused on that. Ours certainly is. Obviously, we'll be talking about federal-provincial relations in advance of the Council of the Federation that Premier Moe will be hosting in 3 weeks' time in Saskatoon. And we'll be talking about issues like permafrost in the north, as well as the forest fires, how we can cooperate on that, and a number of other important issues. So I'm looking forward to constructive discussion throughout the course of the day, and we'll look forward to seeing our media friends this afternoon around 4 o'clock.